They're great!
Are you still recording?
Yes. What's up, guys, and welcome to Bad Boy Toy Club. My name is Dave, and today we're going to be taking a look at this Tony the Tiger action figure from JadaToys. Now, I wasn't going to get into this toy line at all, but I did find these guys at Ross, and they were too hard to pass up. The price on them was great. This guy was $8.49 for Frankenberry and $11.99 for Count Chocula. And when I was hunting at Target this morning, lo and behold, I found this guy, Tony the Tiger, just sitting there by himself. No other Tony the Tigers, so I feel lucky to pick this guy up. When I saw him premiere at, I think, San Diego Comic-Con, I was like, okay, dude, maybe I'll be getting into this line. This was my favorite cereal as a child. I loved all the cereals, but Tony the Tiger was my jam. Frosted Flakes. Now, as a carnivore, I do miss it. But who cares about breakfast right now? Let's dive into this guy. They're great! What we've got here is a JadaToys Kellogg's Frosted Flakes Tony the Tiger action figure. This cereal was definitely in my rotation when I was a kid. It was between this, Corn Pops, Rice Krispies, Cocoa Puffs, everything but the fruity one. What I do love about these guys is the whole cereal box aesthetic here, which they come in. That's a total win for me. I picked this one up today. I can review it and open up the other ones without feeling like I'm just kind of like opening up old stuff. Can't wait to get these guys all together. I'm missing Blueberry. I know they have the Chester Cheetahs. I don't have either of those. The front of the box has Tony the Tiger peeking over a bowl of delicious Frosted Flakes cereal. If you didn't know, they used to use Elmer's glue to give this milk effect back in the day. Now they probably use a lot of graphic design and whatnot. But yeah, that's how they make milk look so fun and tasty. And they would hand select all the corn flakes for the photos, and maybe those aren't even real strawberries. Anyways, 6 and up. Side of the box has Tony with some more flakes. The back shows Tony. He is an action figure, and they're great. And here we have some nutrition facts, but we're gonna dive into that. So if you want to pause that and take a look at this, that's fine. He's in a window display. The front of the window has Tony the Tiger and loads of accessories, which is great. He's got multiple hands, a basketball, cereal bowl, a hand holding a spoon, a box of cereal, God knows what else. Got his little autograph here, slam dunk. He comes with a basketball because Tony was an athlete. It is magnetized, so that's cool. We've got a crease right here, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna pop this bad boy open. So Tony the Tiger was one of my favorite mascots. Loved eating Frosted Flakes as a kid. I don't eat it much now as an adult because sugar's bad. I don't want to be a diabetes.
Diabetes.
Try that guy out. Look, there he is, man. There's an inlay around Tony. Let's pop him out here. There we go. There's a nice little vintage retro style Frosted Flakes cereal box on the inside. Wallpaper kind of deal. We can see what he looks like in there. These tend to take up a lot of space in your shelf, so I don't know if I will be keeping this, but I love the boxes, so I might be keeping the boxes just in case. But this is rad. All right, Tony, let's get you out of here. Oh no, did I cut my board here? So JadaToys has been knocking it out of the park. I really wasn't intending on getting into this line at all. I mean, I really enjoyed seeing these guys, but when I saw Tony the Tiger in particular, I was like, okay, bro, I hope I have a hard time finding that one in stores, but nope. Get out of here. Let's start popping him out of here. We got all the accessories. Be careful, this is cardboard.
Nope.
Oh, it's not. This is nice. They didn't skip out on this. This is a really cool cereal box, and it's nice, dude. It's tough. It's like a piece of plastic, hard plastic. Looks like you could put matches in there, but you can't. It doesn't open. Not much going on here, but this is rad. It's cool that they didn't make it like a cardboard. Super detailed, super slick. And I dropped the basketball. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's nice. I respect Tony the Tiger. Oh, I dropped that basketball. All right, so he's got the hand that holds stuff flat. He's got a thumbs up. He's got a pointing hand. He's got the hand with a spoon on it, which can come out of his hand. And he's giving you a thumbs up, but there's a little notch in it. So we'll just put that back in there and try not to break this spoon because that's a cool accessory. Ugh. The one to spin the basketball on, that's probably what the only thing you'll need that for because you have this one. So that's so cool. See, man. He also comes with one fist, and he also brings an open hand that allows him to grab the cereal box And he's got a basketball with a hole in it, which he can hold with a hand like so. Have him spin it on his finger. So that's a nice touch. He's got a bowl of cereal, which is really cool because you could put it on the same hand that can hold the basketball. And now he can hold the bowl of cereal. This is great. Wow. I have no idea what this is. This came out and now I'm stuck like Chuck. What is this? Now I don't want to break it. I don't know what it is. What is this? Help! Okay, I know what this is now. This is for the ball. So put it here. And I guess it looks like the ball's spinning. Am I doing this right? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, I see. That works. Now we get to the showstopper himself, Tony the Tiger. And man, he's a little nostalgia bomb just staring at this guy. Love it. You know, he's got a good paint application, a little bit of things. No, that's all right. Just taking a first look at him. I like his little scarf. That's soft goods. That's wild. His whiskers are like just these individual little tight wires. I'm not going to try to bend them or anything like that. And yeah, he looks great. He looks cool. He's got little pads for his feet. Here you can see he's got even a gradation. He's not just orange. He's like dark orange into like a sherbet, like a lighter orange. He's got these airbrush accents. Man, that is great. So now let's jump into articulation. His head spins all the way around and it's on a ball joint possibly. Head tilt this way and that way. I'm trying not to bend these whiskers. And he can look up and he can look down. No matter what, this guy can't be sad. He's a super happy looking dude. I love it. His shoulders go all the way around. The joints on him go up. They go down. He's got the bicep swivel. The bicep swivel with the biceps. He's got the double jointed elbows. Why am I talking like this? It's a little tight, but good. Look at that. Double jointed elbow, bro. His hands spin and they're on a joint and they pop off snug enough to where you don't have to worry about this thing breaking on you. Like it's in there. It pops in, stays on there good. That's great. This guy is batting 1,000, bro. Slam dunk. This is great. So far, this is great. It's got an ab crunch, which, look at that. Oh, wow. That's good range on that ab crunch and that back bend. And at the waist, he's able to swivel this way, swivel that way. He can bring the crunch even more forward. Look at that. This is like almost as good as your Ultimate Spider-Man for 25 bucks. Go figure. The hips go all the way around. He's got a tail, spins, and it's on a joint that goes up and down in any direction you want. Now, let's see if Tony's got what it takes. Tony, are you going to impress Mr. Jean-Claude Van Damme? What do you think, guys? What do you think? Yeah, I think he made it. Van Damme splits approved! The leg goes around. We'll go about that far without forcing it, but yeah, leg can go all the way around. Being gentle with it, boys. He's got a knee bend here. That's cool. It's not like a double jointed knee because for the aesthetic, it does turn into like a little tiny drumstick. So sometimes you got to pick your battles. You got to pick your battles and figure out when you want that double knee articulation. So you got to pick a aesthetic at some point, and also like, do you need all the double knee articulation for a figure sometimes? But yeah, he's good with that. He gets some good range on his calf there. The ankle on a swivel here, and it's a bit of a rocker, so that's good. A rocking ankle. This guy is wild. So far, I'm really impressed with this Tony the Tiger. So I'm going to go ahead and break out the Count Chocula as well as the Frankenberry and compare these guys all together. And I want to see them hang out. I'm really excited about these properties all of a sudden. Like I got these guys on sale at Ross. You can't beat it. Saw this guy at Target. And all of a sudden I have a bunch of cereal characters. So yeah, let's get to it. And here's a look at all three of them together. And I gotta say, the colors on these guys really pop. I was a little bit worried about this guy taking him out of the box because it seems like this joint here is kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to bend his arm. I do want to, but also this thing seems stuck. So it's too small for me to like mess around with. This arm, let me see. Also this arm, like I'm afraid of pushing it. Even though I got these guys at a discounted price, I do like them. So
hey, what are you talking about? My arms is just fine.
He's got little strawberry fingernails. What? They did a bang up job with these guys, but this guy does give me cause for concern. You know, Count Chocula's got thinner arms. He's pretty good. He's good. His articulation works well. I might have to heat up that Frankenberry, make sure I don't break it. I'm curious. And yeah, it's like Just a regular joint. These guys look cool. They're popping. Take this out. Like I said, it's real easy to take out his limbs. Real easy to take out his hands and replace it with the other accessories. There we go. And he's just messing with his basketball. So that's pretty cool. They did a bang up job with these guys. I'm looking forward to more of these characters. Yeah, sure. Why not? Bring on more cereal mascots. I'm here for it. I'd like to see the Rice Krispies guys 3-pack, please, because they are short and stout. And Toucan Sam, Trix Rabbit, all the guys. Just make them all. These guys are awesome. The Tony the Tiger definitely feels way more superior than the other guys, but it could be because their limbs are a little smaller. Well, this guy, let me see. He's cool. He's got some articulation on the head. He's got no, like, you know, he's got no ab crunches. No, I don't think his hip can turn real well at all. But, you know, he's got some articulation here and there, ankle rockers, etc. But other than like holding a box of cereal, I don't know if there's much we're gonna have these guys do. That's kind of like all they do. It's like, hey, eat my cereal! You just dropped my box, you bastard! Blah! You idiot! Why did you drop my Count Chocula cereal? Hey, stand up, guy. And he does look cool displayed inside the inlay. I'm not gonna display him like this, but that is an option you have. One thing that's really cool about this is, man, the articulation, they just did it right. Look at that. He can get this spoon right into his mouth. Like, that's awesome. So he can eat his cereal. That's great. Dude, like, you know, I saw one of Mad Hatter's recent videos had one of the new Ninja Turtles from Holothon, and, you know, you couldn't even hold the bow and arrow to the point where you could make it look like he was shooting it. So that's like waste of accessories. So this is great because it's not only like, yeah, he can hold it, he can put it above the cereal. He's got good range. Look at that. He's got on top of the cereal into his mouth. Like, that's great. Like, that is not like wasting some accessories and articulation for just the sake of having it. This is articulation and accessories with a purpose, and I think they did a bang up job with this guy. He is the one that totally did it for me. Even considered getting the other two, because I saw these guys at Ross and I let them sit there for a bit, and I thought, nah, man, somebody's gonna buy them, and they were sitting there, and somebody's gonna buy them. But then I was like, you know, I'm gonna get that Tony the Tiger when it comes out for sure. So yep, scoop these guys up, and I'm grateful. And I'm happy that I made that decision. This guy can hold a box of cereal. I don't know, dude. What do you guys think? Maybe I breathe on it. My breath stinks so bad right now. Benyam, you stupid idiot. See, like, there's a peg in there, and I don't want to force it. I'll do this off camera, and I'll cry if it breaks. But you know what, guys? I can't do it. You suck, Frankenberry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Ooh, I hope you like my cereal.
I think his knees are a little iffy too. So okay, whatever. We'll put him right here. So he's just chilling. Just chill right there. You chill right here. Blah. You guys just chill. Watch Tony eat a delicious bowl of Frosted Flakes. Honestly, JadaToys, great job. Knocked it out of the park with this figure. This guy scares me. You're okay in my book. But this guy, this Tony the Tiger, rules. Definitely one of my top favorite figures like this year for sure. And I'm looking forward to the rest. So get to it, boys. By far, this guy's exceeded my expectations with the cloth goods handkerchief, double jointed elbows, to his little whiskers. This guy is great when it comes to articulation. The fact that you can get these crazy poses out of him, that's cool. You know, the little details on the feet, everything was pretty amazing on this figure. He feels sturdy. It doesn't feel like you're gonna break him. They knocked it out of the park with this guy. This guy is definitely a win. Who knows where Jada's gonna go with this line? I'd like to see the Smacks Frog. I'd like to see the Rice Krispies guys. I'd like to see who else? Toucan Sam, which I think he might be on deck. Not exactly sure, but so far, these guys are killer. And this all of a sudden became one of the lines that I'm most pumped for now, especially based on the quality, the price. While I was at Target, I saw these figures from Super 7, which were for the Thundercats 5.5 figures, and the price was like 30 bucks for a 5.5 figure with a cape and a sword. What? Here we have a Super 7 Mumra. I was about to pick these up, but when I saw the price tag on these, $30.49. And yes, that's the actual price. Saw it online, double checked. That's insane. When this is 25 bucks. 25 bucks. And it comes with Tony the Tiger, cereal box, multiple hands, spoon, bowl, and a basketball, along with Maybe a backdrop, who knows? And this thing just comes with a cape and a sword. Dude, like, see, this is the type of stuff that sucks. Oh, but it's unpunched. No. No interchangeable parts, nothing cool, just 5 points of articulation to look like a He-Man figure. And you're not gonna bait me with that nostalgia because, oh, I want a Thundercats figure that looks like a He-Man figure. That, yeah, sure, but that's not cool, bro. 30 bucks for a Thundercats He-Man figure is ridiculous. Like, I'm sorry. And I got this guy who has 21 points of articulation and all these accessories for 25 bucks. That's just not fair, and it makes Super 7 not so cool. Jada knocked it out of the park with these cereal mascots, and I can't wait to collect more of these guys because they're just awesome. The nostalgia bomb with these guys is crazy, and a fun series to collect now. I've got all the Street Fighters from Jada. I've got all the Mega Men coming soon, which I got at Toy Stalker. Don't forget to get your stuff from Toy Stalker. Use code BADBOYTOYCODE to get a 10% discount on your purchase. So yes, along with those, I will be collecting these, and that's fine. They're worth it. This is awesome. Like, this is an awesome figure. No regrets. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be updated every time I post a new video. And until the next time, guys, stay cool and be bad.